versus Israel, competing for the 11th and 12th ranked sides in the tournament.
The loser here will go down a level.
Well, there is another tournament in Belgium in 3 weeks' time, and it's the combination of the two tournaments. The combination of the two tournaments. So if you're last in the combined standings after two tournaments, then you do go down a level.
It's a very important game here.
Very important game. It is crucial, I'm sure, for both teams. Israel will be very disappointed that they are playing in this game.
And a very hesitant start by Serbia.
Yes.
Ball out on the full.
Unsuccessful kickoff. Ball out on the full.
And here comes Israel. Just stepped out there.
Yeah, no, not very good play by Israel. Got stuck there next to the sideline, cornered, and turnover ball. Scrum Serbia. The Israeli crowd trying to
push forward the team.
Yeah.
The Israeli team will be desperate to give some joy to the crowd. There'll be some good support here over the weekend.
They've had very good support. Israel has lost about 5 games in 5 points or less. And that is something that the coaches need to look at. They were competitive in almost every game.
And they were very competitive against the Polish team who has reached the final and will compete against Belgium.
Yes.
They were one drop kick at full time away from winning the game against Poland.
Taken them likely to play for the plate instead of playing for the ball. But realistically speaking, Nadav, I think Israel is around between the 9 and 12 ranked sides here. That is their realistic.
I think they'll be disappointed with losing to Croatia. But they have beaten in the first round, or in one of the first rounds, they've beat Serbia. So a victory here is doable.
Definitely. Let's see this scrum. I haven't seen too much rugby so far this game.
Going early, and Israel's on attack.
Things that both of these teams lacked in this tournament is real super speed.
That's right.
They both have size and they've got pretty good technique, but in sevens you just need that.
The finishers,
that extra gear. Some players, they just get a chance, and there you see Omer Khalfi. Penalty Israel not releasing the tackled player. And Israel should finish this off.
They got overlap here. Oh, unsuccessful switch move. And the Serbian player down. Israel has a man advantage here. Hinwadi with the ball. Good try.
Israeli captain. Good try under the sticks. And
a very good start for Israel.
Good start for Israel. Very patient attack. They didn't go for the miracle ball, they just kept the ball, kept possession. They knew that the Serbians wouldn't last.
The Serbians had a few players down.
And by the end of it, yes. More, I think, fatigue than any real injury.
Yes, they're back up now. And 5 points down. Let's see about the conversion.
The conversion was good.
7 points.
7-0.
7-0, Vitali Brimatina Beta.
7-0 Israel. Let's see what Vitali can do with this kickoff. Such an important part of sevens. Compete in that kickoff. And there you see Guy Matisis smothering the ball, but Serbia have got possession.
Just knocked forward there.
Knocked forward by Serbia.
A good attacking position for Israel.
Yes. It's a very important game, but you could just feel that both teams, there are two very long days in the sun. It's been a very hot day today and yesterday.
Yeah.
Their fatigue is playing a crucial factor here. Yes, offside.
Yes, it's now about desperation.
Yeah, desperation. Just get the structure right, and fitness levels will play a big part here. And Guy Matusis.
Very good break down the center.
Simple switch move. Serbians were just a bit lazy there.
Yeah, falling off the tackles a bit.
Yeah, and well.
And Israel go up to a solid lead, closing in on the first half. We've got a minute and a half to go. Another successful conversion, and it's 14-0.
Yeah, the Serbians have had a rough time this tournament. They haven't won a game yet. As we said, they lost to Israel in the pool stage. And they just don't look like they really believe that they can win this game.
A good chase by Nimrod Kaplan, but Serbia have the ball. Oh, nobody's going to get him.
Here's the chase, the kick down the field. Vitali.
Good save by Vitali.
Excellent save.
But a knock forward.
Knock forward. Wow.
Well, he got there.
He got there and he probably saved a try.
Most definitely.
And you could just see again, that Serbian player had the speed that we see from some of the
absolutely right
players in Poland, Belgium, Netherlands, Cyprus. That would have been a try. And that's just the difference when you've got that extra gear. Two Israeli players pretty much chased him down and saved a certain try.
Excellent break down the center.
Excellent break and a great try. Serbia.
Just before halftime.
Just before halftime. Crucial try for Serbia. Brings them back into the game. Let's see the conversion, which is also an important part here, as they are 9 points down at the moment. That conversion is
unsuccessful.
Looks like a solid kick, but it was out. 14-5 it stays.
So Israel going down to the break with a good lead of 14-5. They did seem like the stronger team in the first half.
Yes, two good tries, but in the final minute there, final minute of the first half, they just, well, a bit of fatigue, missed tackle, and at 7, it's a try.
But Israel have shown throughout the tournament that they start strong, but they seem to fall off at the second half. So let's see if they can keep it up here and finish strong. A good show for the crowd and a win, a very important win. It has been a very hot day today.
We're back for the second half. Can you hear me, Nadav?
Yes, I can hear you. We're good. Israel just kicked off second half. The ball rolling out after a bounce, so we got a line out to Serbia inside the 22.
Yeah, and that's not a bad result for Israel, because Serbia might struggle to get out of this zone.
Oh, and good pressure. And they stole the line out, and a good try there.
Good try, Eitan Humphreys.
Eitan Humphreys with a great try. Puts Israel. It's very important to strike early in the second half.
Well, a bit of a loose line out there.
That's right. It was a good contesting by the captain Nimrod Kaplan, and the ball just went askew. And Eitan Humphreys picked up in the back of the line out and had an open path to the try line.
Thank you very much. Scored. And that takes Israel to 19-5, 14 points up with quite a tough conversion in the corner, from the corner. Vitali? No. Yes, you mentioned the hot day, Nadav. I can tell you we have used right about 4 tons of ice so far in this tournament. I remember us organizing this tournament, we thought, how much ice can we use? No one expected 4 tons, and that's what we've used so far. And it's not over yet. Kickoff, Serbia has collected in their own 22. Let's see how the Israeli defense holds. Let's see if Serbia can come up with something. Good tackle from Nimrod Kaplan. See, good cover defense. And now there's an overlap. But Nimrod Kaplan has made it. And the kick ahead, Omer Khalfi will need to work hard here.
הכפתור החוץ, הירוק גם.
עכשיו הוא לחוץ.
גור, הם שומעים? איציק! איציק!
Sorry folks, we might have had a problem there.
1-2, 1-2.
איציק! שומעים שדר פרשת? שאל אותו.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, good? We're good. Alright, we're back on. I don't know if you heard us for the last 10 minutes or not.
Sorry about that, folks. We've been on for a full half of very good rugby, and apparently we weren't being heard. Again, apologies.
Yes.
Just to recap, it's 19-5 to Israel. Serbia on attack inside Israeli 22 with a line out.
Again,
Knock forward there. They struggled in a few lineouts, the Serbians.
Yeah, sloppy lineout if ever I saw one. The guy that was jumping wasn't coordinated with the lifters and wasn't coordinated with the thrower.
It wasn't coordinated.
And therefore, that results in a knock-on and turnover ball.
Scrum Israel.
Scrum Israel.
Strong scrum by the Serbians in a late feed.
Oof.
They're throwing a free kick to Serbia. That's a very good attacking position here.
Yeah. Give it to
strong run.
Man.
Try.
Serbia.
Very good use of their size. Serbians charge the line, first tackle with a good offload, and a try Serbia.
Yeah, we just saw Misha Eli, the big Israeli forward. He was replaced, and you could see the effect on the scrum immediately. The scrum went backwards. The scrum half was hesitant in putting the ball in.
Absolutely.
And free kick as a result to Serbia, and you get a free kick 10 meters away from your try line.
A successful conversion. And we're 19-10 Israel. And we got 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes to go. Let's see this kickoff. It's a deep restart from Serbia. Nimrod Kaplan, good take.
Very good take.
Got it at speed, beautiful switch move.
Oh, fantastic. Israel finding the supporters. Good support play.
Oh.
Just caught down.
Caught down. But Israel with all the advantage now.
Off the I thought that was off the foot. Ref called it knock on.
So it was a knock on, therefore. And Israel with an excellent opportunity to finish off this match. And how many times have we said that this weekend? They were ahead in most of the games that they lost. They were ahead only to missed a couple of chances to close it out and then paid for it dearly.
Yes.
Having tries scored against them and losing those matches. And it's a free kick against them, and Serbia are back with the ball.
Yes, Israel's struggling with a scrum.
Yeah, another
Usually a strong suit for Israel.
Yeah, Nimrod Kaplan with another tackle, and he gets back on his feet. And obviously, the chip kick is a ploy by Serbia because they've used it now more than once.
With a very good chase as well.
And a good chase.
And they go over the ball, and it comes out on the Serbian side. No, Israel counter-ruck with the penalty for them.
Israel win the penalty. Whew.
Good scramble defense by Israel.
Yes, and the chip kick, I think Serbians realize they will struggle to beat the Israeli defensive line, and they're probably thinking Israel now at this stage of the day might struggle to get back and support with the kick ahead. But Israel managed to get the players back, win the ball, and get a penalty.
So now with the line out, Israel. Good clean out, line out.
Beautiful ball. Vitaly Primak, good clean out again. And holding the ball, and no.
Just a poor pass. But good intent by Israel. Quick ball out of the phases. But now another scrum, and the scrums have been going very much to Serbian side. Israel will need to have a big push here. Referee not happy with what's going on in the scrum.
Yes, we've got about 30 seconds or 10 seconds to go now. So it looks like this might be the final play. And on goes Adrian Reinstein, replacing Vitaly Primak. And Vitaly Primak ends his part in the tournament.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the time up.
Time is
There'll
now
be no
up.
kick into touch.
There will be a kick ahead. I don't know if that's the right ploy when it's the final play.
Trying to coach the wind, a bit of a Hail Mary. And that should be game over right there.
It is. And that's a victory for Israel. At least they get that final game, final win, which gives the
second victory against Serbia.
Yes.
The only team that Israel has managed to beat this tournament.
Well, that's given the supporters, gives the supporters puts a bit of a smile on their faces.
Absolutely. Finishing on a high.
Tough weekend, finish on a high, finish with a win.
And a bit of payback for the loyal supporters coming here in this heat and cheering for their team.
Yes, braving the weather and arriving here. And yeah, good to see a win. Serbia, well, they've played 7 and they've lost 7, and therefore they come in last. And they'll hope for a better result in Belgium in 3 weeks' time. Who knows, they may have had a few players missing. We know that they're a very capable team, and obviously they'll be disappointed with that result.
Yes. Israeli team getting a stand ovation from the crowd. I'm sure they'll learn from this tournament. Here they come to thank the crowd, the Israeli team, led by Nimrod Kaplan, the captain, by an assistant coach Hanan Pin.
Yep, I haven't had the best of time this weekend, let's face it. I've had some very, very heartbreaking, disappointing losses.
Absolutely.
But they're thanking the crowd, and the crowd is thanking them for their great effort. The crowd realizes that they've given all they can, and you know, sometimes you fall short. That's sports, that's sevens rugby especially.
Absolutely. Right, who's up next?
Well, up next, what do we got? We got Sweden against the Czech Republic in the bowl final. First cup up for grabs.
Here we go.
These two teams have met in the round robin. And we just want to check who won in that round robin game. Here we go. I think I've got the papers right here. Now check. And Sweden played the Czech Republic.
Okay, teams are coming onto the field. Music playing in the background, 32 degrees. Serbia against Croatia. Croatia playing from left to right. Wearing the white and red squares. Ariel Cavarel is refing the game. Ariel Cavarel refing the game. Serbia coming in with 2 losses, losing first round to Belgium, one of the stronger teams today.
Okay.
And then losing to
we have a kickoff.
To Poland, also another strong team. Looks like it's going to be a very good game. Good attack
First
on the
break.
left. Good break, good tackling.
Good attack and coverage the ball.
That's a good move that you see in 7, you can't see it in 15s. Players going into the ruck by themselves will roll up the ball. They won't hold on to the ball. In 7s you usually try to get the ball out as fast as possible.
Looking for the gaps, looking for the passes. Set up.
Quick ball to the left.
3 and 2.
Looks like it's a bit of a gap, opens up. He should have looked for that support. He's got the support. Still patience, playing very patiently. Going from left to right, gaps appears.
High tackling.
That was marginal high
keep the
tackle.
tackles low at the moment. Yep.
Yeah, ref gives a penalty.
From going straight over, change his hand.
Looks like it's going for Croatia. Going right over the top. Ref in the game today is this game is Ariel Cavarel. Also another Israeli international ref. Line out.
Ball Croatia. No. Great line out, holding. Oh,
good tackle right out of the line out. That's good defense.
He's given a
free kick.
Penalty
for. It's actually a penalty coming out to the line. Standing on his feet. That's nothing about Seven's players. Look to stay on their feet. Gab appears in the middle. Scores a try right down the middle, number 7.
No names. Okay.
Karzava. 7 love.
7 love.
7-0. Kickoff was kickoff after the try. Rolls out for the line out.
Over the 10 and straight out, meaning line out.
Ball has to cross that 10-yard line. Nice quick line out. Balls get stolen. Looked like I went a bit forward. Taking the line.
Looking for the
again,
support.
playing patiently. A bit too patiently. A gap appears. There we go. Right down the middle. Good tackling on the
holding of the ball.
Good ruck. Patient ruck.
By himself. Yeah, we have
Croatia attacking down the left. Nice trying to good step over there. Good support. Coming right down the middle. Quick ruck, get the ball out on the left. Looks like it's an overlap. 4-on-2. Over the head. Unlucky, very unlucky. That was a good pass over there. Right over the player. Saw the gap. Saw the player was free, but still not enough. Yeah, the ruck ball comes out of the ruck. Playing in the own 22, they have to be very careful not to give the ball away. Kicks the ball down the middle. Now the chase is on. 2-on-1 for defense. Has to wait for his support.
Yep.
Good tackling. Passes the ball. Very bad pass. Good pressure. Very good pressure. Nobody on support for the player. He has to go in. Quick ruck. Let's see if they can get the ball out quickly onto the left. Looks like there's more players on defense. Running around the players. Very good. One-on-one playing.
Chip. Look for the chip.
Players on looking for the chip.
It's open play.
Open
players
play.
on the field.
By himself, looking for the support. Oh,
Yeah,
that's unlucky
that's
on the knock-on.
bit of a knock.
Let's see if they can counter-attack quickly on the left.
Got the advantage.
Looks like they've got the advantage. They have to get the ball out quickly to the left. Again, playing very patiently. Down the middle, bad tackling. Good support coming through the middle. Still playing patiently. They have to pick it up more. I know the heat's very hard for them, but they should have burst of energy to get off pace to score that try. There the support comes in, and here comes another try. Put the ball between the posts for Croatia. Number 8 comes to kick the ball. Number 4, apologize, comes to kick the ball for Croatia. Right now it's 12-0.
Another pass should have been easy.
Should have been easy, 2 points. There we go, 2 points. 14 points. 2-0 for Croatia. Croatia needs this win to get it going to the 4th round. They're going to play Lithuania, a very good team. Lithuania coming with a win and loss. Kick off again.
Deep into 22.
Serbia have to keep on with the patience like they've played up to now. The gaps will come. Playing very patiently. Good defense by Croatia. Not letting Serbia do anything with the ball. Bad tackling by Croatia.
2-on-1 tackling.
Down to the halfway line. Last 10 seconds of the match.
Advantage to Serbia.
Advantage to Serbia. He should have gone left. Good attack down the middle. Breaking through 2 tackles to score the try in the middle. Croatian chases in, but Serbia get a try right on the break. That's a beautiful try. Looks like it's going to be 14-7 at half time if he gets the ball over the conversion. There we go, 14-7 into half time. Now it looks like these 2 teams are playing more or less the same game of rugby.
The same game, yeah. But Croatia have more patience playing around with the ball and looking for the support. And try was called now with high tackling and not finishing off.
Two minutes break for the second half.
אתם לא מאמינים, שוב פעם הבחור ממקס פלייס הגיע לחלק לכם שתייה. מי רוצה שתייה?
Next game at 3:28, we have Netherlands against the Czech Republic. Netherlands, very strong team today, coming with 2 wins, very convincing wins. Czech Republic coming with 2 losses. Czech Republic have to pick up their game to get into any kind of seeding. Right now, in the middle of the first half. First half just ended. It's 14-7 to Croatia over Serbia. I expect Serbia to come out the second half, play like they played in the last 2 minutes, very patiently, bring the ball down the middle.
Support.
They have very good support over there.
Not looking for the contact and trying to get the ball across down to the place.
It all ended up on one player seeing the gap, running through 2 tackles and scoring the try. Ariel kicks off the second half. 7 minutes. This is going. It looks like it's going to be a close second half.
Hopefully it's a close second half, bringing Serbia back into the game.
Okay, Croatia attacking from right to left, Serbia from left to right, wearing the white jerseys. Very high kick, nothing special about it. Croatia already playing patiently. Yeah, he tries to break the tackle. Oh, tried to offload. Very unlucky. Bit of a chip over the ball. Ariel brings it back for the knock-on.
Stopping the watch. Replacements. Number 9's coming off. And we've got a new player coming onto the field. We can't see his number on his back.
Ref continues the game.
It's a hot day. They've got another whole long day tomorrow of rugby. So
and they've got another round today.
And another round today.
Fifth round today.
All the changes have to be done in each game.
And I'm hoping the players go into the ice pool between the games to cool down the body.
There's an ice box on the right, yeah. Ball down the left.
Nice chip. Oh, hits the player just in the face. Very unlucky. He had the gap over there. Croatia playing a very patient game. There we go. Sees the gap.
Look for the gap and
draws 2 players.
Offloading. Caught the ball. Fantastic. Run. Nice.
Runs through one player, runs through another.
Keep going.
Serbia attacking that ruck.
Counter ruck, yeah.
Trying to attack that ruck. See the Croatians see that they don't have the overlap. They're going to try create the gap in the middle. There's a gap. Yes. 1-on-1. Gets. Oh, it's a good tackle by Serbia. Number 7, little chip. Let's see if anything can come out of it. No. Serbia takes the ball. Looks like he's going to kick the ball away. He has to kick the ball away. They're in a very dangerous area. There's a chip.
And that bounce.
Oh, he can get up on his feet. That was a marginal crossing, wasn't it?
It was a marginal crossing, but the referee's right there.
Referee plays it on. Yeah, Croatia now have to compose the game. Bring it down, slow it down. Oh. Good interception. Attack. He should be attacking all the way. Here comes the speeder.
Here comes the counter try.
He should go all the way to score that try right under the post. That's a beautiful steal right on the own 22 to score the try on the other side.
And bring
the score 2 points difference. Now he has to get the conversion and it's a draw.
Back into the game, yeah. And this is not like we thought it was going to be.
Conversion goes.
And it's
just over the top. He's lucky.
Very lucky. 14-14, second half. No.
It's 14-all.
Should be 14-14. Ao baixo. Keken. Never mind.
Got the score's wrong on the computer. We're going to fix it up right away. It's 14-all. There we are. Croatia's playing the same game. You got the gap. I can see the gap from here. He's going to take it. There we go, right down the middle. Bad tackling by Serbia. Croatia have to score this try. They want this win. Good support running down the middle. Here comes another support. Opening up. Tackle right on the try line. Let's see if anything. Yeah, good defense by Serbia right on their own try line. That's a good save. Now they have to come back all the way back.
And they've done it before, so
they should do it again. But they have to be patient.
They've lost the ball in the past. They're going
They have got to be patient.
Yeah.
Knock on. Very unfortunate. Knock
in
on.
Your 22.
In your own 22.
Bit of a dangerous play within your 22, trying to.
Crumbs are ring it back. Just under 3 minutes to the game. Ref stops time. Looked like the player down.
Yep.
Medical team comes on. It's a hot day.
Changes.
Bringing on the magic potion, the water.
Yeah, magic water. Croatians, another change in the back line.
Looks like he got a knock to his face. Time on. Just under 2.5 minutes to the end of the game.
Everything's open.
Scrum put into Croatia. Good counter-attack by Serbia. Now they have to bring it back all the way. Thumps the ball down the line, down to the other half. Now the chase is on. Ball still in play.
And it's been kicked out.
And the ball goes out for the line out. Tachav gives the ball to Serbia. That's a good kick down the line from the own 22. They have to play very quickly. They want to win this game. Very close game. Serbia have got the ball on the attack on the line out. Croatia look a bit tired. Not a good line out.
Not a great line out. That's crooked, not going straight to the center of the line. They lose the ball, the advantage of the ball, and Croatian ball.
Ref gives the option, and Croatia opts for the scrum. The ball put in crooked in the line. You can two options. You either can have another line out, or you can have a scrum. In 7, they tend to. There's a nice kick right down the middle.
With a minute and a half to go.
And caught the ball and is on his own.
That's a bit of a high.
Ref plays it on. Quick rucks. Good support. And the ball was knocked on. He brings the ball back.
On in the tackle again.
And it looks like he's bringing out a yellow card.
Pulling out a card, yeah. Using the
unprofessional foul. Very unprofessional what he did over there. Penalty to Croatia. Now Serbia looks like they're going to have, for the last minute, 6 players against 7. So now Croatia, this is their time to bring up the game.
Yep, in the 22, and it's their line out, their own line out. Penalties, when you get a penalty kicking the ball out, the advantage is it's your ball again. It's your own line out.
Your own line out. Croatia should play the ball from side to side and look for that gap. Play patiently. That's not the way to play patiently.
The ball's been kicked out and lost the advantage.
And they've lost the advantage. Serbia playing with 6 players. One of the players got a yellow card. And it's ball for Croatia.
And 5 seconds. Just the game basically is over.
5 seconds. Looks like it's going to be the last play of the game. Long ball onto the left. 1-on-1.
Stepping back in.
There we go. Oh, unlucky knock on. And it looks like this game is going to end in a draw.
And the game is over.
And this game ends in a draw, 14-all.
With Croatia coming back.
That's a very good comeback from Serbia today.
Yeah, 14-14. Well, the next game ahead is, as said, Holland against Czechia.
Holland have had 2 good games today. Holland's beaten Denmark 24-5 in the first round. And the second round they've beaten Cyprus 25-10. So they're coming in as favourites.
And the
Czechoslovakia are coming with 2 losses. Losing first round for Cyprus by 1 point.
Just
1 point. And Croatia had a very good comeback to win that game. And the second game they came back and beat Israel. Of all teams.
Well,
of all teams. Israel were actually up.
And Israel were up at halftime. I agree.
Israel were up at halftime. Well, in about a few minutes we'll be taking a short break. In a few minutes we'll be coming back to broadcast Netherlands against Czech Republic.
Mic's off.
Mic's off.